This is Ben.
Hello, I am Ben, and I am cheap.
Oh, okay, Ben. Ben thinks he should cheap out on his new cannon and decided to build it without an autoloader.
Man, I am so poor.
To save some money on materials. But little did he know what's coming. This is Andrew.
I like to do my homework and invest my money into things that truly matter.
Andrew did his homework and invested into building a cannon with an autoloader so he could save some time on reloading to have an extraordinary advantage over his attackers.
Magnificent.
I have had enough. I have no diamonds, and Andrew even built his horse out of them. I will take some from him, he'll see.
Now Ben makes his way to Andrew.
Man, this way is long.
And here he is. Andrew is kind of confused.
What does this weird person want here?
Give me all your diamonds immediately, or you'll see.
No.
Andrew refuses.
Peace means war. Duh. I'll show this guy. I'll show this guy. He will see. He will see.
Well, if he wants war, hell get war.
Ha ha! I will get him with my first attack!
Bloody hell. What was that? I'll respond with a warning shot.
That hit good.
In the mother of block? No, my cannon! I am barely alive. I cannot reload this help.
Thank our great God that I have this extraordinary auto-reloading system that reloads consistent and reliable in a matter of seconds.
Oh God, what should I do? Ah!
Well, I think I know what you should have done.
Well, I should have built an autoloader that automatically reloads my cannon. Silly me.
There you go. You knew it all the time. Hi! In this tutorial, you will learn how to build an easy and simple autoloader in Create Aeronautics. But also, you will learn how the principle behind the autoloader works and how you can modify the cannon design to your own likings. For example, how you can change your ammo types of your autoloader. This way you will fully understand the process and you'll be able to apply dynamically into your own constructions. I will separate this video into two parts with timestamps so you can skip ahead if you like to. In the first half, I will simply show the how to build of the autoloader so you can quickly build it in your own world, and in the second half, I will explain how the mechanism behind the autoloader works so you can apply to your own builds and make necessary changes to fit it in your own constructions. So, let's get right into it. Well, these are the only materials you will need to build this cannon. First, we have our building blocks, blue and red concrete, and then we have our chest, a mechanical arm, a brass funnel, two hoppers, one lever, one button of your choice. Then we have two depots, one cannon mount, a steel quick firing breech, 3 steel cannon chambers and 3 steel cannon barrels. An empty cartridge, this is important, and then your cartridge and your ammo. Then your way of powering the machine. I just use a creative motor so it's easier to understand. So this is the actual cannon, my design that we're gonna build today. It is 3x5x3 big, so it's a very compact design and it should fit in every build. So now let's give it a shot. And as you can see, it works and fully reloads automatically. First by putting in the shot, and after that it's putting in the cartridge into the cannon mount. So now let's build this cannon. First you have this construction block and in front place this cannon mount. Make sure this hammer is facing forwards so this way you can assemble your cannon and it works. Otherwise it will not work. Then place your steel chambers. One there, and then your quick firing breech and your cannon barrels. 3 here. There you have the cannon part. Then place a construction block in front and place a lever on top. Then place a construction block on the right and on the left side and at the back here as well. Then place these construction blocks for your depots and your chest. Then place your depots on here like that and sneak click the hoppers on the depots and there you go. Then place your chest with your copper funnel and make sure to rotate it so the arrow points at the chest, otherwise it won't work. Then take your empty cartridge and place it into the filter so the cannon knows what to put in there. Then you can fill up your hoppers with your ammunition and the back hopper with your cartridge. These hoppers let it flow into the depot. So now let's place our mechanical arm. Right click on this depot and then right click on the cannon mount. Then right click on the other depot and right click on the cannon mount again. And then just click on the copper funnel, not the filter, copper funnel. And then you can place it down right here in the middle. And this is actually already operational. Now take our cogwheel and our creative motor to power it. You can choose to power it however you want later, but this is just for demonstration purposes. And you see the mechanical arm is not working yet. We need to first assemble the cannon with this lever, and then you can see the mechanical arm is starting to work and filling up our ammo. The faster the input speed of the creative motors, the faster it will reload, so it can reload extremely fast. And you see it's putting in the ammo and our cartridge as well. The last thing we need is a button of choice. Place it down here and our cannon is ready to shoot. And yeah, this is the final design, this is how it looks and it operates. So now let's give it a shot. Perfect, working as it should. Now I sped up the reloading for you so it's not that jarring. Taking the cartridge, putting it in and ready to fire again. As you can see, reloading perfectly. So now in the second half of this video, I want to show you how the principle behind it works. So this is my little principle showcase. It's just important to have these components, the hoppers, the depots and the mechanical arm with your chest and your copper funnel with the filter and of course your cannon mount and your cannon. I can build a wall between the mechanical arm and the hoppers and you will see that the mechanical arm just goes through the wall and takes it out of the depots. I can do the same with the chest and you will see that it will do the same. Now I will show you a real world application in my airship where I have a rotatable cannon which I had to modify the autoloader to fit in here. As you can see, there are the depots and the hoppers and there's our mechanical arm and our chest with our funnel. This mechanical arm, just as every autoloader, takes the ammunition and puts it actually in this cannon mount over here, as you can see. There are a lot of mechanical stuff over there, but it just puts it through. And as last example is my little ship here. These are the hoppers from the autoloader, and through this little window you can see the cannon mount and actually the mechanical arm and our little chest with our funnel. So now you know how to build an autoloader in Create Aeronautics and never have to reload again. I really hope you liked this video and got something out of it, and please let me know your ideas and what you want to see next. Don't forget to comment and like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.